It's turned out that there are several factors that caused the bond market to collapse this year. Did you know that already? Are you an investor in the bond market? If yes, you should watch this video, because I will provide important information for you about bond market news. And I'm Sophie. Let's look at the following video. Welcome to 100% Smart, where we take a deep dive into the world of finance and investing. Today, we are going to be talking about the bond market, a crucial component of the global economy that affects everything from interest rates to corporate debt to government borrowing. First, let's talk about what exactly the bond market is. Simply put, it's a marketplace where investors can buy and sell bonds, which are essentially loans made by investors to borrowers like companies and governments. Bond market considered a relatively safe investment because they offer a fixed rate of return over a set period of time, making them attractive to investors who are looking for stability and consistency. As an investor, especially in the bond market such as the money market, capital market, and others, you should already understand the pros and cons of investing in this market. With so many things that affect the performance of the bond market, apart from getting profits or losses, you also have to understand what can cause losses due to the collapse of the bond market. In this video, we will explore all the different aspects of the bond market and explain how it works. From the benefits or advantages of investing in bonds to the causes of the disadvantage if the bond market crashes. Why is it important? And what do you need to know if you want to invest in bonds? Therefore, pay close attention to this video so that you understand what I'm saying. The bond market experienced a sudden and significant decline, causing panic among investors and sending shockwaves throughout the global economy. But what caused this crash, and what does it mean for the future of the bond market? The truth is, the bond market is not immune to volatility, and there are a number of factors that can lead to a crash. In the case of the recent bond market crash, experts point to a number of potential causes, including rising inflation rates, concerns about the strength of the global economy, and uncertainty around central bank action. Whatever the cause, the impact of the bond market crash has been significant. Investors have seen the value of their bond holdings plummet, and there are concerns that this could lead to broader economic problems, such as a slowdown in lending or even a recession. So, what does all of this mean for investors? Should you be worried about your own investment in the bond market? The answer, as with most things in finance, is that it depends on your individual circumstances and risk tolerance. For more details, I will give examples of several factors that you should be aware of. Because of this factor, which can cause the bond market to collapse, and the following factors. Number 1. Rising interest rates. When interest rates rise, the value of existing bonds decreases, as investors can now purchase newer bonds with higher yield. This can lead to a sell-off of existing bonds, which can cause bond price to plummet and trigger a market crash. Number 2. Economic uncertainty. Economic instability, such as concerns over inflation, government policy changes, or global trade tensions, can cause investors to become anxious and sell off their bonds, which can cause the bond market to crash. Number 3. Credit risk. If there is an increase in the perceived risk that a borrower, such as a corporation or a government, will default on its bond payment, investors may begin to sell off their bonds, which can cause a market crash. Number 4. Speculative activity. Speculative investors who are looking to make a quick profit can contribute to a bond market crash by artificially inflating bond prices, which can collapse when the bubble bursts. Number 5. Central bank actions. The actions of central banks, such as the Federal Reserve in the United States, can also impact the bond market. For example, if a central bank announces an unexpected change in interest rates or monetary policy, it can cause a sudden shift in investor sentiment and trigger a bond market crash. So, the conclusion is that there were many factors that caused the bond market to collapse, including rising interest rates, economic uncertainty, credit risk, speculative activity, and central bank actions. It's a difficult thing, and we can't even control it, because it covers government and global conditions. That's all for today's video on the collapsing bond market. We hope this discussion has helped shed some light on this important topic and provide some insight into what causes a bond market crash and its potential implication for investors. It's also important to remember that investing always carries some degree of risk, and that no investment strategy can guarantee success. However, by diversifying your portfolio, staying disciplined in your approach, and focusing on long-term goals, you can help manage risk and potentially achieve your investment objectives over time. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more informative content about finance, investing, and economics. And as always, thanks for watching. See you at the next video. Bye.